News tonight, women march to Versailles. We're live on the scene with the bystander plus the third estate. Meets along declaring themselves now the National Assembly. Financial crisis across the country. Families are fighting for food. We'll tell you why. You should get yours now. And the reign of terror has the people wondering what they should do. From the station that brought you fear, this is RUNE News at 420.
Now at 420, over 60,000 women marched 12 miles to the Palace of Versailles to protest high bread prices. More on that later. This is where you find RUNE News, Dix in, live tonight with a bystander. Dix.
We do not know at this time why all 60,000 women are marching. With 60,000 women, we cannot tell if this protest could be violent or peaceful. But we have the bystander, Joe Mama. Joe, what is the reasoning of this march?
Well, I'm assuming they're going to get the king and queen, return to the city and see what we live in and what all that's like as conditions that we were living in. Hard to even put food on our table.
Thanks, Joe. Back to you, Paul Hare.
Dixon tonight, thank you. This story will continue to unfold. Be sure to stay with RUNE News for the most up-to-date information. Happening now, King Louis XVI locks out the National Assembly, so they move to a tennis court and take the tennis court oath.
We'll meet here every day until we get a new constitution.
Okay, thank you, Jaquise. Next, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid is one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it is one of the most impressive games in its class with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a lot of fun. Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, Raid has a almost perfect score on the Play Store. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, we'll see you out there.
The government is currently undergoing bankruptcy, resulting in inefficient and unfair tax structure, as well as bad crops from past years have made a rise in food prices, and a high unemployment rate is not helping the situation either.
Robespierre has been making heads roll trying to wipe out any old traces of the old monarchy, followed by Rousseau's social contract that has anyone to oppose being governed by the general will be executed. And that's all from RUNE News at 420.